So we're back, and I've got something a little bit different. We're heading on over to one of the top 10 blockchains right now and a top 13 cryptocurrency for a very bullish project. Doxxed devs, backed team, and an absolute narrative in my view that's going to skyrocket very, very soon. We're heading over to SUI. I'm going to be talking all about Billy, what this project is doing, and more importantly, why I think this one should be something you look at for your portfolio. As always, links to this one will be in the description for you guys to do your own research. With that being said, however, let's get into this video. So welcome to BillyOnSui. You don't trade him, you follow his frequency. Now, this project's been out for about 10 days and it's primed for a breakout. And I wanted to bring this to you ASAP so you absolutely do not miss out on it. He's not a meme, he's a signal. Billy doesn't speak, he blinks, and that's enough. Now, just to give you a little bit of context as to why I'm bringing you a SUI play, and I think this is the first one we're actually doing here on the channel, is look at this really quickly. SUI blockchain is going crazy. Top 10 with a massive DEX volume hitting in there, around $585 million. App revenue going crazy, chain revenue going crazy. This is the blockchain right now to be on, and therefore I think Billy has got an absolute opportunity to really make a big stance. The fact that the SUI ecosystem is going to skyrocket means, in my view, Billy is going to do the same. And like I said, this isn't just any old meme coin. Doxxed dev, professional backing, liquidity locked, audits are clean, it's great art, and it's a narrative that I think is everyone's going to enjoy. Oh, and did I tell you? It's already on CoinMarketCap, already on CoinGecko, and it's got a top 10 exchange coming very, very soon. I mean, freaking hell, Billy. Slow down, the rest of us are trying to catch up. So what is so bullish about this project? Well, they have a little bit of a narrative art, which I absolutely love, by the way. These kind of that draw you in, this artwork, this kind of journey that I think a meme coin does. So many people can just launch a meme coin and be like, here's a meme coin, go buy it, it's a dog, it's a cat. No, 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 no. This one is very, very different. And I'm sure that this will continue to build out as the token continues to move as well. Ticker is obviously $BILLY. Make sure you get the correct contract address, and you will need to go to Cetus or simply come here on the BillyOnSui.xyz website. You can buy it directly here. It is obviously powered by Cetus though. Dead simple. You can get it on Phantom and other wallets. You just kind of have a bit of SUI in there. Why not? And again, you can come over here and buy Billy straight away. So what I like about it is they're just doing things a little bit different. So you can see here, the signal, meet Billy, the glitch keeper. What is he all about? This goes through like a little story about him, all the kind of narratives that you would expect, builds a true picture of what this meme coin is going to be all about, what it's all about in terms of charts. Billy hovers, candles orbit. Billy flies, green candles orbit him, and SUI glyph shines. You can't trade him, you follow his frequency. I kind of love that. It's not a meme, he's a signal. Remember that. I keep calling it a meme coin. It is a signal coin, I think, on this one. So the all-important tokenomics, or as it says here, the scared economics, or the sacred economics, if I can get it right. 690 million is the supply, no fixed supply, no inflation. 15% of the team are keeping for marketing, treasury, and airdrops. And then you have 100% of that liquidity is burnt, permanently burnt, and it's verifiable on chain. And guess what? Just to absolutely quantify it, there it is. It's gone. It's burnt. See you later. Absolutely got rid of. Never to be seen ever again. Now here is Billy's form, the many faces of the frequency, and you gotta love this. You can get obviously these arts, and you can really start to push this token if you're involved, and more importantly, be part of the community, which I think is such an important bit. Billy's adventure, as well as the epic saga continuing, and I'm sure we're gonna see way more of this kind of information as it goes through. All the links in the description, go and check it out. And the growing faith, 24/7 frequency active, 10,000 plus believers with absolutely infinity when it comes to potential like it. You can also subscribe to the prophecy, make sure you're getting absolutely up to date. And remember, use these hashtags at the bottom to make sure you are pushing this as well. It's obviously on the SUI blockchain. Like I said, I've not really done a SUI coin before, and this one definitely felt right. Felt like this was going to be a very good opportunity. SUI ecosystem, we know, is super crazy, ultra fast transactions, and much, much more. They have a full and extensive social media presence. Remember, simply click follow and turn that notification on so you're updated every time the team posts here to keep you dialed in to what's going on. And like I said, the artwork is super clean. They're artists loving what they're doing. This kind of little snippet of you know, kind of the motion media, love that as well. Really important. And like I said, just a ton of good stuff coming down the bottom. Okay, I've sort of talked on long enough. let's get into the big news, and that is simply this chart. Look how crazy this chart looks, by the way. This looks primed for a breakout. This is on the 8-hour chart. Just to give you a view, if you flick to the daily, it shows you just how early you are to this project. It's only 4 days old right now, but this 8-hour chart, obviously the pump from launch. People take their profits, and now the true community starts to build in, and I think we could start to see a nice little pump to the upside. 15 Gs in volume tells you that this has got a massive amount of room to grow, and likewise, market cap sitting at 823k. That's under a milli with over 116k in liquidity. So what an opportunity right now to get in on BillyOnSui. As always, links to this one in the description, and don't miss out. This one is on the SUI blockchain, and hopefully we'll cover some more because it's going to be a monster of a blockchain, this bull run. So as always, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget the like and subscribe button for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.